What's right, guys? Welcome to another player road test, and I'll be taking a look at Nahuel Leiva here, the 18-year-old right mid, starts at a 73 overall. Some really good stats technically from the start, especially the ball control, dribbling, finishing, crossing, pretty strong. But we'll take a look at his player information first. We go more in depth into that. But 5'8", right mid, left mid cam, right foot with medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 3-star skin moves. And you can see the agility is pretty solid. And that's great to see, of course, especially for, I would say, for any attacking player. I'd say agility is probably one of the more important areas to have. I prefer it more to just straight up sprint speed. Not sure how you guys feel about that, but either way, again, the technical stats are pretty solid. Good short passing, and you'd grow here up to 75 overall at the end of year one. But pretty solid growth. Attack position going up quite a bit. Dribbling up into the dark green now, and some boost to crossing, finishing, ball control, as well as short passing. It's pretty good to see. Curve went up slightly as well. 79 overall at the age of 21 now. Ball control, dribbling in the dark green again, finishing up there as well as crossing, being pretty solid. So really good improvements without any training. Pretty solid to see that type of improvement. And physically kind of stayed about the same, but you'll see him go up a little bit here in the agility and sprint speed at the age of 23, 82 overall. This is year 2020, I believe now. Crossing, finishing with some notable boosts as well, getting the dark green, and again, mental stats are very solid, and passing is very good as well. He certainly, is a very solid cam. We'll see where he ends up being with all of his all of his overalls, the calculations, but some very nice work from him there. He's pretty solid with the agility, so you'll be able to cut back in and really make defenders miss in that type of fashion. As you'll see here, of course, little kind of step overs, body feints, stuff like that will certainly help out your cause too, if you're going to use him out on the wing. But as a cam, he's pretty solid. Also, it just really is your preference. In all honesty, I think he's going to be very dangerous in both areas, especially with the way he can cut in and use his agility to really make players miss. And you see him now again out on the wing. Just ridiculous stuff going on. I'm not sure how he finished that, but you'll see on the replay, just very interesting. You can see some good work to cut back in and then cut back out, beat those defenders, and somehow that went through. I think it was the going through the legs of the defender probably put the goalkeeper off, but still solid. Either way, you can see he's a very dangerous player. When he's cutting back here in this type of space, he can certainly put in his really good passes. That's a perfect over the top through ball there. He has some really good passing statistics, as I said before, but 87 overall now, age 27, is very good. And physical stats went up quite a bit. Jody got some boost as well as acceleration. Sprint speed still lagging a bit behind, but I think you'll be fine with that solid agility there, helping you out. Stamina is good as well, which is good to see, but again, more improvements technically and mentally, so looking like a very good player. Still has a lot of room to improve, but specialties already has dribbler, playmaker, complete midfielder as well. So you can see that's just tremendous work from him. He's going to be able to play all over the midfield basically. Probably play some center mid, probably not center defensive mid, but center mid is a very attacking type of midfielder. He would be very solid, especially if you play like a narrow diamond formation or something along those lines where he gets some free roam in the midfield. Age 30 though, 88 overall, some slight boost to ball control. Physical stats still went up quite a bit as well. You saw some more boosted sprint speed and agility there in this section, but long shots went up, and that's good to see. Of course, cutting in for that right wing spots or left wing, wherever you want to play him, he can be really dangerous. Dribbler, playmaker, crosser, acrobat, and complete midfielder. Tons of statistics, so depending on where you want to play him, you'll certainly be able to contribute magnificently, as you'll see here. We're going to get into the calculations in a second here, so we'll see again where you can fit in at each spot on the pitch basically, and it's pretty interesting because he's actually a bit higher in positions that he's not listed. Well, he's listed on these positions, but of course you'll see here 90 as a winger, 91 as a cam, 81 as a striker, 88 as a center forward, 85 as a center mid, pretty solid, 89 as a right mid, left mid. So you see actually ended up moving up to a 89 here, but 2 points higher as a cam is very interesting to see. So a really solid player who is actually better at his secondary positions per se, according to the calculations. So depending on where you play him or where you want to play him, he will be able to contribute magnificently, guys. Certainly would take a look at him. But with that, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.